Let us try to solve some problems on SVD, singular value decomposition, in this video. Let us solve this problem. We need to find the SVD of A. A is a 2 cross 3 matrix, elements being 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, minus 2. First step is to find out G, that is equal to A transpose A. That gives you 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, minus 2 multiplied by 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, minus 2. When we simplify this, we get the matrix, which is a 3 cross 3 matrix, 13, 12, 2, 12, 13, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 8. Next step is to find out the eigenvalues of this matrix. It can be found by using the formula B minus lambda I determinant is equal to 0. That will give you 13 minus lambda, 12, 2, 12, 13 minus lambda, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 8 minus lambda is equal to 0. When we simplify this determinant, we get this as lambda cube minus 34 lambda square plus 225 lambda is equal to 0. When we further simplify this, we get three eigenvalues. Lambda 1 is equal to 0, lambda 2 is equal to 9, lambda 3 is equal to 25. So we try to find the eigenvector for these three eigenvalues in order to find out V transpose. So lambda is equal to 0, first case, where we have A into X. A is 30, A is here B, so B into X, 13, 12, 2, 12, 13, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 8. When we multiply this with x1, x2, x3, and here lambda is equal to 0, so x1, x2, x3. So we get here three equations, and three equations are 13x1, 12x2, 2x3 is equal to 0, 12x1, 13x2 minus 2x3 equal to 0, 2x1 minus 2x2 plus 8x3 equal to 0. When we further simplify this, we get the eigenvector corresponding to this eigenvalue, that is x1, x2, x3 is equal to x1, it is 1 minus 1 minus half. So we have the vector v1, eigenvector v1 is 1 minus 1 minus 1 by 2. It is equivalent of writing 2 minus 2 minus 1. So we need to find the unit vector. So unit vector v1, let us call it as 1 divided by root of 4 plus 4 plus 1 multiplied by 2 minus 2 minus 1, which will give us by 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2. We'll try to find the eigenvector corresponding to lambda 2 is equal to 9. So we have here B matrix. B matrix is given by 13, 12, 2, 12, 13, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 8, multiplied by x1, x2, x3, and 9 multiplied by x1, x2, x3. So we get three equations. Three equations are 13x1, 12x2, 2x3 is equal to 9x1. Second one is 12x1 plus 13x2 minus 2x3 is equal to 9x2. It is 2x1 minus 2x2 plus 8x3 is equal to 9x3. When we simplify further, we get this as x1, x2, x3 is equal to x1 times 1 minus 1, 4. Therefore, V2 vector eigenvector is given by 1 minus 1, 4. So therefore, V2 is given by, that is a unit vector. So we have to divide it by 1 plus 1, 4 square, that is 16, multiplied by 1 minus 1, 4. That gives you 1 divided by root 18 minus 1 divided by root 18, 4 divided by root 18. Finally, we have the third eigenvalue. It is lambda 3 is equal to 25. So B into X, 13, 12, 2, 12, 13, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 8, multiplied by the variable x1, x2, x3 is equal to 25 times x1, x2, x3. When I simplify this, I get 13x1, 12x2 plus 2x3 is equal to 25x1. Second equation is 12x1 plus 13x2 minus 2x3 is equal to 25x2. Third equation is going to be 2x1 minus 2x2 plus 8x3 is equal to 25x3. When I simplify this further, I get this as x1, x2, x3 is equal to x1 times 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 0. So I get the three vector eigenvector is 1, 1, 0. So we convert it to unit vector. So divided by 1 square plus 1 square, that is root 2, 1, 1, 0. That gives you 1 divided by root 2, 1 divided by root 2, 0. Therefore, I can write the vector V. It is V1, V2, V3. So that gives you V1 is equal to 2 by 3 V2 is V1 equal to 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. V2 is given by 1 by root 18 minus 1 by root 18, 4 divided by root 18, and P3 is given by 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, it is 0. But we want V transpose, so V transpose is given by 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3, 1 by root 18 minus 1 by root 18, 1 by root 2 minus this is plus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, it is 0. This has to be 4 divided by root 18. So that will give us P transpose. Next step is to form sigma matrix. So sigma 1 is root of lambda 1, that is equal to 0, and sigma 2 is root of lambda 2, that is equal to root of 9. See, sigma 3 is root of lambda 3, that is root of 25, that is equal to 5. So therefore sigma matrix is given by 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 0, 5. Final step is to find out U matrix. In order to find out U matrix, we need to find out AV1. That is, A is 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, minus 2 multiplied by V1, 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. It gives you, it is 2, it is minus 4 by 3 minus 2 by 3, it is 4 by 3 minus 2 plus 2 by 3. So that will give me 0, 0. Therefore, Q1 is equal to AV1 by sigma 1, that will give me 0, 0. Second step is to find out AV2. It is 3, 2, 2, 2, 3 minus 2 multiplied by the vector. Here it is 1 by root 18 minus 1 divided by root 18. It is 4 divided by root 18. When I simplify this further, I get here it is 1 by root 18 is 3 divided by root 18 minus 2 divided by root 18 plus 8 divided by root 18. Here we have 2 divided by root 18 minus 3 divided by root 18 minus 8 divided by root 18. So it gives you 9 by root 18 minus 9 by root 18. So you get this as 3 by root 2 minus 3 by root 2. Therefore, you get u2 is equal to AB2 by sigma 2, that gives you 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Finally, we need to calculate AV3. AV3 is equal to 3, 2, 2, 2, 3 minus 2 multiplied by V3. It is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 0. Further simplification gives us 3 by root 2 plus 2 by root 2, 0. So it is 2 by root 2 plus 3 by root 2. That gives you 5 by root 2, 5 by root 2. So we get U3, that is AV3 by sigma 3. Try to divide it by 5. So I get this as final answer. U3 is equal to 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Next step is to form the U matrix, and U matrix is given by U1, U2, U3. That is equal to U1 is 0, 0, U2 is 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2, and U3 is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Finally, we can obtain J using these three matrices U, sigma, V transpose. U is given by 0, 0, 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. This is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. And sigma is 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 0, 5. And V transpose matrix is given by 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 1 by 3. This is 1 divided by root 18 minus 1 by root 18, 4 divided by root 18. This is given by 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 0. We'll further simplify this. We get this as 0, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 0 minus 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. And when we multiply this, we get this as 0, 0, 0 in the first row. Second row is 3 by root 18 minus 3 by root 18, and it is 12 divided by root 18. And here we have 5 divided by root 2 and 5 divided by root 2, and this is 0. So further simplification of this reduces to the form it is 3 by root 36 plus 5 divided by 2. Next one will be minus 3 divided by root 36 plus 5 divided by 2. Finally, we have it is 12 divided by root 36. In the second row, we have minus 3 divided by 36, root 36, plus 5 by 2. We have 3 divided by root 36 plus 5 by 2. So in this you get minus 12 divided by root 36. That will give you half plus 5 by 2. That will give you here 3. This is 2. This is 2. And you get here 2. This is 3. And this is minus 6. That is equal to 2. Find the STD of A is equal to 403 minus 5. First step is to find out B, that is equal to A transpose A. That is 430 minus 5 multiplied by 430 minus 5. It gives us 4 into 4, 16, 3 into 3, 9, so 25, and it is minus 15, and this is minus 15, and this is plus 25. We need to find the eigenvalues of B. So we have to get the characteristic polynomial determinant of B minus lambda I. That gives us 25 minus lambda minus 15 minus 15, 25 minus lambda. Corresponding to this, when we simplify this equal to 0, we get this as lambda square minus 50 lambda plus 400 is equal to 0. That gives us lambda 1 is equal to 10, lambda 2 is equal to 40. Now, in order to find V matrix, we need to find out the eigenvectors corresponding to lambda 1 equal to 10 and lambda 2 equal to 40. So we have here 25 minus 15 minus 15, 25 multiplied by x1, x2 is equal to 10 times x1, x2. That gives us two equations, 25x1 minus 15x2 is equal to 10x1. That gives us 15x1 minus 15x2 is equal to 0. That is x1 equal to x2. So the eigenvector corresponding to this, we can find out x1, x2 is equal to x1, it is 1, 1. So therefore, we have v1 is equal to 1, 1. So when we convert this into unit vector, it is 1 divided by root 2, 1, 1. That gives us 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. This is our v1. Now let us try to find out corresponding to lambda 2 is equal to 40. So we have 25 minus 15 minus 15, 25 multiplied by x1, x2, it is 40, x1, x2. That gives us 25x1 minus 15x2 is equal to 40x1. That gives us minus 15x1 minus 15x2 is equal to 0. Therefore, x2 is equal to minus of x1. So we can write here the x1, x2 is equal to x1, it is 1 minus 1. So V2 eigenvector is 1 minus 1. Its unit vector is given by V2 is 1 divided by root 2, it is 1 minus 1. That gives you 1 divided by root 2 minus 1 divided by root 2. Therefore, we can write the matrix V is equal to 1 divided by root 2, 1 divided by root 2, 1 divided by root 2 minus of 1 by root 2. We need to take the transpose of this matrix. So V transpose will give us 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Next step is to find out sigma matrix, and it is given by sigma 1, 0, 0, sigma 2, where sigma 1 is square root of lambda 1, that is root 10, 0, 0, the root of lambda 2, that is 40. Once you know sigma, next step is to find out U matrix. So A into V1, A is given by 4, 0, 3 minus 5 multiplied by 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. That gives you 4 divided by root 2, 4 divided by root 2, 3 divided by root 2 minus 5 divided by root 2. That gives you 4 divided by root 2 is 2 into root 2 and this is minus 2 divided by root 2, you get minus root 2. Now you have to find out U1, that is AV1 by sigma 1. In this case it is 1 divided by root 10 to root 2 minus root 2. When I further simplify this, I get this as 2 divided by root 5 and it is minus 1 divided by root 5. Similarly, let us find out AV2. AV2 is equal to 4, 0, 3 minus 5 multiplied by 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. That gives you 4 root 2, 3 by root 2 plus 5 by root 2. So that gives you 4 by root 2, that is 8 divided by root 2. Further simplification will give you 2 root 2 and 8 is 4 into 2, so it is 4 root 2. So U2 is given by AV2 by sigma 2, that is 1 divided by root 40 divided by 2 root 2 4 root 2. So that will give you here root 40. Root 40 is 2 into root 5. So it is, or you can write this as 2 into root 2. This I can take 2 out. So I have here 2 into root 10. So root 2 by root 10. So that gives me root 5. So this gives me root 5. Next case, it is 4 into root 2 divided by root 40. So when I take 4 out, I get 2 into root 10. So this, when I simplify, I get this as 2 divided by root 5. This is 1 divided by root 5. Let me write it once again. This is equal to 2 root 2 divided by 2 root 10. This is 4 root 2 divided by 2 root 10. So that gives you 2 will get cancelled out, root 2, that is 1 divided by root 5. In this case, 2 divided by root 5. So once we know the u1 and u2, then you can write the HVD. A is given by u sigma v transpose. U is given by 2 by root 5 minus 1 by root 5, and this is 1 by root 5. This is 2 divided by root 5, and this is root 10, 0, and 0, root 40. And V transpose is given by 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, and here you have 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. When we simplify it further, we get this as 2 by root 5, 1 by root 5 minus 1 by root 5 to root 5. This will give you root 10 by root 2. So it is root 2 into root 5. So you get this as root 5. And here you have once again root 5. Here in the denominator, it is root 40 by root 2. So root 40 means it is 2 into 20. So therefore I will get here root 20. And this is minus root 20. So when I simplify it further, I get it is 2 and 1 divided by root 5 multiplied by root 20. So it is 4 into root 5. So I get this as 2. So next one is 2 into root 5. 1 minus 1, you get root 5 into 2 by root 5. So you get this as minus 2, and this is plus 2 and minus 2. And here you have minus, here root 5 into minus 1 by root 5. You get this as minus 1, root 20 divided by multiplied by 2 root 5. So therefore you have 2 into 2 into root 5. So that will get cancelled out. So you have here 4. Then you have here, it is, once again it is minus 1 and this is minus 4. When you simplify this further, you get this as 4 0, this is 3 minus 5, this is A matrix. So decomposition is complete here with the values given for D, sigma and G. With this, we complete module number 5. Thank you. In the next video, let us apply for Python code to realize least square technique and HVD.